Hey, it's Theater Thursday. I'm Laura with CTM, and in today's workshop, I'll be showing you an energizing warm-up and 2 fun improv games. You can play these improv games anywhere you'd like, in your backyard or even in the comfort of your own living room. You can even play it online over Zoom or Google Hangouts with your friends. So before we begin, I just want to remind you of the first rule of improv, and that is yes and. Yes and, what does that even mean? Well, yes and is the concept of saying yes to your scene partner's ideas, whatever they may come up with, and adding on to that to propel the scene forward. I'm going to invite Cassie to join me, and she'll be giving us a scene to work off of. Hi, Cassie.
Hello.
All right, as I said, Cassie's going to give us a scene, and I'm going to use yes and.
Wow, this beach is so beautiful.
Oh, wow, yeah, it is. Where did you even get that poster?
Oh, I actually got it from a Landscape Weekly magazine. I just saw the photo and ripped it out and blew it up into a poster.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that was our scene. All right, let me tell you what happened. So I believe Cassie thought she was actually at the beach.
Yes, I did.
Yes, and I twisted it and thought that I was looking at a poster. So instead of Cassie going, I said I was at the beach, she yes and my idea and added on to that to make the scene make sense. So thank you, Cassie, for being so gracious. All right, and just a few more rules, and the next rule is it's okay to mess up. If you mess up in improv, some of the best things happen when you do that, and you just go right along with it and have fun. And also, the crazier, the better. The wilder your ideas, the more fun it is for the audience. And if you're having fun, I promise the audience is going to have fun. Okay, so also during improv, you're going to be using your actor's tools, which is, of course, voice, body, and imagination. Improv gives you the opportunity to experiment with all of these tools. I mean, using your imagination and letting it run wild and creating crazy characters with your voice and body. All right, I'm going to get us started with that fun and energizing warm-up I call There Are No Bananas in the Sky. Cassie's going to go ahead and join me and help me out with this one. So this warm-up is an adrenaline-pumping warm-up with a song and movement that gradually gets faster and faster. So how it works is that we start out slow and quiet, and then the second round you go normal speed and normal volume, and then the last one you go as fast and as loud as you want to. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say the lyrics and do the movements, and Cassie's going to mimic them just so you can get it in your head, and then we'll go through it all 3 times full speed. All right, here we go. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky.
There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky.
There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky.
There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky.
There's a sun and a moon and a coconut cream pie.
There's a sun and a moon and a coconut cream pie.
But there are no bananas in the sky, in the sky.
But there are no bananas in the sky, in the sky.
And that's it. So here we go, starting quiet and slow. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There's a sun and a moon and a coconut cream pie, but there are no bananas in the sky. Normal speed. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There's a sun and a moon and a coconut cream pie, but there are no bananas in the sky. Pick it up. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There's a sun and a moon and a coconut cream pie, but there are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. Woo! And that is No Bananas in the Sky. Thank you so much, Cassie. All right, so moving right along, we're going to go ahead with 5 things. That's our first improv game. So this game is great to test your ability to think on your feet. It's also great for when you just did a warm-up and you need a nice chill game. So the way that this starts is that it is sung, five things is sung 5 times right in the beginning, and that goes 5 things, 5 things, 5 things, 5 things, 5 things. Then person A is going to ask person B 5 things that they like to blank, or maybe 5 things that they don't like to blank. It's completely up to person A and whatever they want to ask that next person. Then person B is going to say those 5 things as quickly as they can on the top of their head. So, and it doesn't even have to be correct, it just has to be quick and the first thing that they think of. So, I'm going to have an example and I'm going to ask Cassie to join me. All right, and here we go with our example. So it goes something like this. 5 things. 5 things, 5 things, 5 things. 5 things. 5 things that you love to eat for breakfast.
Oh, bacon, eggs, sausage, pancakes, and bologna.
5 things. 5 things, 5 things, 5 things. 5 things. I'm not sure, but I don't think Cassie likes to eat bologna for breakfast. No. But she said the first thing that came to her mind, which was bologna, strange, and it worked, and it's fun, and it's funny, and that's part of the game. So you just say the 5 things that you can think of as quick as possible. All right, so we'll just do a quick back and forth just so you can get a handle on the game, and then you can go try it yourself. All right, here we go. 5 things. 5 things, 5 things, 5 things. 5 things. 5 things you like to use in the kitchen.
Oh, a frying pan, a whisk, a spatula, a fork, and a cup.
5 things. 5 things, 5 things, 5 things. 5 things.
5 things you enjoy to do in quarantine.
I like to watch TV and play video games and play board games and go for a bike ride in yoga. 5 things. 5 things, 5 things, 5 things. 5 things. And that's 5 things for you. Thank you so much, Cassie. All right, next we're going to go right along to our second and final game, and that is What Are You Doing? So this improv game really gets your creative juices flowing, and when you're bored and you just need a quick pick-me-up, you can grab your parents or your sibling or a friend or whoever's in your house and have them play with you. Very easy. All right, so how this starts is person A is going to start with any gesture. I'm going to ask Cassie to join me, and she's going to be person B. So person A starts with a gesture, anything at all, and I'm going to start with brushing my teeth. So I start brushing my teeth, and person B then asks me,
what are you doing?
And then I say anything except for what I'm doing. So, oh, I am singing in the shower.
Okay.
Then Cassie's going to continue and now take over what I just said and start doing that thing.
La la la. Do 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 do.
Then I go ahead and ask her, what are you doing?
I am dribbling a basketball.
And then I start dribbling the basketball. And that's how it goes, and it goes back and forth. You can also play with multiple people and just weave them in as you like. So that's what are you doing? We're going to just do a quick back and forth just to show you how it goes, and then I'll let you play it. All right, here we go.
What are you doing?
I am painting a mural.
Oh, all right. I think a tree should go right there. Yeah,
what are you doing?
Evergreen. I am teaching my llama how to do the disco.
All right, Alma, you know what time it is. It's dancing time. All right, you got hip hop last week, but this week it's disco. So you're gonna just take that hoof and put it to your side, and I don't know if llamas can do that.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, clearly I'm emceeing a snail race.
Oh, okay. All right. So in lane 1 we got Jimmy. In lane 2 we got Billy. In lane 3 we got Sammy, and in lane 4 we got Lily.
What are you doing?
Right. I am trying to put my foot behind my head.
And with that, that's the end of What Are You Doing? Because I am not doing that. So thank you guys so much for playing along with us today. I had so much fun. And just remember that in improv, it's important to let your insecurities go and just be weird with it. If we're all being weird together, then nobody's weird, right? So just remember to try that weird voice that maybe you've been practicing, or maybe really get into that movement of that character. And improv gives you the chance to play and expand your acting abilities in a space that is safe. So try this with your family and get creative together. These games are really fun for everyone. thank you so much for joining us here at CTM Theater Thursday. Now go let your imagination run wild, and we'll see you next time.